Hi guys, I'm Camille and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be showing you my humble makeup collection because I've been binge watching other people's makeup collections and they're so fun to watch. Also, I've been wanting to update my vanity table. I am planning to buy a new vanity table before this year ends. So, I will be doing an updated one in the future, maybe next year. I really want a Hollywood type of vanity table, so I'm really looking forward to buying a new one. And yeah, this video is not me bragging my makeup. It's not that much. I'm not a beauty guru, you know. I do get sent PR, but mostly are skincare products. So almost all my makeup are from my wallet. I bought them with my own money. Some are given to me. So yeah, that's the disclaimer, and I hope you enjoy this makeup collection video. So this is my current vanity table. It's very old. We actually repainted it and I have a video on that. And I kind of hate it now. So I'm planning to buy a new one and I really want one with a lot of lights because mine does not have any light on it. I have makeup here in this big drawer and also these two drawers here. The other drawers are some random stuff that you don't need to see. So on the top shelf are just some random necessity things like deodorants, powders, and some ointments. And here I have mostly my skincare products. I have here my Some by Me Miracle Toner. I have this is also a Korean product. It's for your hair to make it really shiny. I have my contact lens solution, my Maybelline, my Cellar water. I have these two serums. This is from It's Skin. This is the VC Effector, and I also have this WH Effector. I have some random skincare products right here. Mostly are Korean products. I also have this Innisfree Volcanic Pore Clay Mask. This is really good. So I just have some cotton pads. This is a cleansing cream. And I have this Nacific Fresh Herb set which I'll be reviewing soon. So stay tuned. And then here is my makeup area. I have here my brushes and this is a jewelry holder. So I have my brushes here. I have a lot of random ones. I have from Wet n Wild. I have two of that same brush because I really like this crease brush so much. It's really good and really cheap also. I also have some e.l.f. I really like this highlighting brush by e.l.f. It's really soft. And some unbranded ones. So that's all my brushes. And here I have a mirror which I place here when I am doing my eyeshadow. I have a brush egg to clean my brushes with. This sponge is from AOA Studio. It's really good. And my eyelash curler, which I don't need right now because I have lash extensions. I'm gonna stand up. Oh my god! I almost knocked off my ring light. So I have here my lipsticks, some moisturizers, setting sprays. I only have this much lipsticks because I really don't like lipsticks that much because I hate really dry lips. So here I have two ColourPop Luxe lipsticks. This is the Kathleen Lights collaboration, Scorpio Moon and What's Your Sign. I have two creamy matte lipsticks by Maybelline, and I have 4 Colorette lip products. I have 3 ColourPop liquid lipsticks. This is my favorite lip gloss. This is the Aquarius lip gloss. It's really good. It just makes your lips really juicy. I have this LA Girl matte lipstick, some random lipsticks here at the back. I have NYX, some Rivkoy. I have Vice Cosmetics lipsticks here at the back, Caroline, and a Colourpop lippy sticks. I have here, this is my H7 moisturizer. I really love this moisturizer. It's really light on the face. I have my, what's that? I have my MAC Fix Plus Mario Badescu facial spray. This is the green one. It's really good. I love the smell of this. This is highly recommended if you want something that moisturizes your skin and sets your face at the same time. Do get this. Why is it not focusing? Yeah, I really recommend that spray. And here I have my Maybelline lip balm. I use that every day. And also this moisturizer from, it won't focus. This moisturizer from Wang Skin. And over here, I have a couple of things. I have my contact lenses. I do quite have a lot. And here are my brow products. I have a mini size Benefit Gimme Brow. This is for setting your brows. And I also have a mini Benefit Goof Proof Brow. This is a brow pencil. I have the Etude House Easy Brow Pencil. And this is the brush I use for my brow pomades. This is from my Milani Stay Put Brow. The brush is good, but I don't really like this pomade. This is the Milani Stay Put Brow Pomade. I actually hate this one. And this is my e.l.f. Lock It Brow Cream. e.l.f. Brow Cream, I think that's what it's called. I love this one. This is so good and also so affordable. And lastly, I have my BYS Brow Gel. And then here I have my mascaras, liquid eyeliners, lip liners, and etc. I also have some samples. This is the Roller Lash by Benefit. It looks like this. I haven't tried it yet. And then I have my favorite mascara. This is the Essence Lash Princess. This is so good. It makes your lashes look like it's fake ones. I have some Focallure mascara, Rivkoy, some Nichido, Focallure. It's all mixed in here. And the last drawer is some random stuff. And here I have this Juicy Couture brush set with a mug. This was given to me by a friend. Thank you so much, Casey. I don't want to open it because it might get dusty, but maybe when I get my new table, I'll open it. So here I have my bags and this fur. So here in the first drawer, I have my face stuff. I have foundations, primers, concealers, lashes, and some powders. So let's, ooh, that sound. Let's start with the primers. So over here, I have this mini size Milk Makeup Blur Stick. It's really small, but I only use this on my pores. And then I go on with my primers. I have here my Wet n Wild matte primer. This is okay, but it's not that amazing in making your makeup stay long. I also have this e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. This is also okay. I don't think it hydrates your skin, but I do like the feeling of it on my skin. Next, I have this Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser. It's also good. I have a mini size sample of this Vanilla Co Prime Primer. This is good. I also have this Milani Prime Shield. This is very old. I'm just using it up. And I also have this LOL Cosmetics Face Primer, which is not that good. And then my concealers, I have pot concealers. This is from Etude House. This is the Big Cover Concealer Pro Pot. I only use this on my brows. I don't use them on my face. Also this one, I don't use pot concealers on my face. I just use them for sculpting my brows. So here I have this ColourPop No Filter Concealer. This is actually really good and it's really cheap also. I do recommend this concealer if you want something that's affordable and really good at the same time. It just kind of separates. It's kind of weird. I have this Makeup Revolution. What do you call this? Conceal and Define. And it is pretty good. They say that this is a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape, but I don't really have the Shape Tape to compare it with. I also have another favorite. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. It's really good. This is for under eyes. And here I have some LA Girl Pro Conceal concealers. This one is a dark shade because I used it for cream contour. I don't really like these concealers. A lot of people like them, but I just don't go with it. Yeah, I don't really like them. And I also have this Maybelline Fit Me. This is also good. Everyday concealer. Now let's head on to my foundations. I have this Laneige Powder Fit Cushion, which is very old, so I'm not using it. It's just there. I have my favorite Fenty Beauty foundation. A lot of people don't like this, but maybe it's because they have really dry skin. This is for oily skin. It's really good. It's really mattifying. I also have my LA Girl Pro Matte foundation. I do like this. I use this every day when I don't need, to glam up. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Foundation. This has a good coverage. So if you have like acne scars, this is really good at covering them. But this broke me out so bad, and that's something to take note about. It might break you out. I have two L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible foundations, but this was my first Holy Grail foundation. I just kind of got sick of it or something, so yeah. I also have my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. It's a bit streaky, but it's okay. I also have this Full Color Skin Foundation, which is the worst foundation I ever tried. Absolutely do not recommend. And lastly, I have my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This would have been good if it did not oxidize that much. It looks orange on my skin after a few hours, so I don't really wear this anymore. And I have a small foundation sample. Next, I have here my powders. So I have this AOA setting powder, which is very cheap. It's good. I surprisingly loved it. I have my Nichido final powder, which I'm out of. It's also really cheap. And I have here my Laura Mercier. Oh my god. My Laura Mercier translucent powder, which is very expensive, so I'm not using it that much. And I also have an AOA pressed powder, which I use. And this is a random eyeshadow palette. I just use this for my brows. It's from W7. And here I have a Revlon pressed powder, which I'm out of. So here I have some lashes, which I don't need right now because I have eyelash extensions. But these are from China and they're very cheap also. I don't actually use them that much. And over here I also have some more lashes. This is from Lash Village. This is really good. I really love this lash. From Lash Village, I have the Natural number 301. This is really good. I do recommend this. And I also have here at the back another lash. I can't get it out. Here, this is from Miniso. It's really good to just soft and natural lashes. So let's go on to the next drawer. Okay, oh my god, my tripod. So here are my contour, highlight, and blush. I also have some samples at the back. I'll show it to you later. Let's go here first. Here I have my old NYX blush. This is very old, by the way. I should probably throw it away, but it's really cute. It's one of my first blushes. I also have this full color blush. Here I have my Essence Matte Touch Blush. This is okay, but it's really hard to get pigment out of it. This is my Mini Tarte blush in the shade Harmony. This is really nice. I really love the shade of this. It's not like my other blushes. I also have this, the Sem Stick Blusher. This is in the shade Coral. Almost all my blushes are in the shade Coral. I don't know why, but this is what it looks like. It's really cute, but I don't use it that much because I have oily skin and it makes me oil up faster. I have my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It's really good. I am quite surprised that I love this because it's too light on my skin. It's not that dark enough, but it makes my skin look really sun-kissed. And the only thing I don't like about it is the smell. I don't really like the smell of coconuts. So yeah, that's the only drawback. It's really strong. When I open this drawer, it smells like this. So yeah. Next, I have my Tarte Park Avenue Princess. This is a mini-sized bronzer. This is also really good, but it's too shiny for me. But on the summer, this is really nice. And then I have my Holy Grail Bahama Mama bronzer. This is really good. It's quite darker than my other bronzers, but this was my first Holy Grail bronzer. I do recommend getting this if you're starting with makeup. Next, I have another blush by Wet n Wild. This is the Pearlescent Pink. I find this too glittery, so I'm not using it that much. I have my LOL Cosmetics bronzing powder. This is too orange. I hate this so much. It's too orange. And then I have my Wet n Wild contouring palette. This is in the shade Dulce de Leche. This is good. This is the perfect contour shade. And this highlighting shade is also good. I use this to set my eyes sometimes. And I love this. I do recommend this. And lastly, I have my two e.l.f. palettes. I have the contour and blush one. This is the contour one. It has like a highlighter and a highlighting powder and 2 contour powders. And then this is the blush palette. I just mix all of them. So next are my favorite section, my highlighters. I have this EB Advanced Glow Out Highlighter. This is very cheap, but really good at the same time. I also have this liquid highlighter from Hello Gorgeous. It's okay, but it takes my foundation off. And then I have here my ColourPop Super Shock highlighter. This is in the shade Flexitarian and it's really nice. You can't use a brush on it, so you just use your fingers. Might be annoying to some people, but it's really good. And then I have here my Pink Sugar HD Cheek Color. It's really white, but when you put it on your skin, it's just this very subtle white gold. It's not that blinding, unlike my other ones, so I don't use it that much. Next, I have this Tarte highlighter in the shade Stunner. I do love this. This was once my most favorite highlighter, but I kind of got tired of it, and it's really good. It's really pretty. I also have this Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the shade Precious Petals, but I haven't opened it yet. I haven't tried this one just because I have a lot more to use. And then I have my Fenty Beauty highlighter. This is their duo, Girl Next Door and Chick Freak. This is what it looks like. It's okay. It's really cute. It makes your skin look wet, which is very beautiful. It's really nice. And then I have this Sleek Makeup. It's just really good. Especially these two. It's really good. Look at how reflective that is. Next, of course, I have my favorite Jeffree Star Ice Cold Skin Frost. It looks like I haven't been using it, but it's just big. This will last me a lifetime. Ooh. And my last highlighter is this Moonchild Glow Kit from Anastasia. There, when I want some crazy highlights. Sometimes I do ombre with Purple Horse and Pink Heart. And at the back, I just have a few samples. So these are my samples. I have Kat Von D foundation and primer, DJ Jort BB cream, and Sephora foundation, Versace OI. I don't know how to pronounce this one, but I have their anti-frizz hair sheet. I have this shampoo and conditioner, Bare Minerals, what is this? Powder sample, and L'Oreal lip paints sample. And last, and also my favorite part, is my eyeshadow palette. So I have here my palettes and their boxes at the back. So let's start over here. I have the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop collaboration, which is the Zodiac palette. This is a pretty palette, but I haven't been using it that much. Next, I have the BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette. This is really good and really nice too. It has a lot of colors. I love colored eyeshadow palettes. I have a lot of ColourPop palettes, so don't be surprised. This is the ColourPop Yes Please palette. It won't open. This is also really good. If you like warm toned palettes, this one is a go. I really like this yellow one. Next, I have the My Little Pony palette by ColourPop. This is very cute, but I haven't been using it that much. I also have these two palettes. These are the Sol and More palette by Colourpop. And these are made of plastic, which is really nice. This is a warm toned one. I really like this one. I also have the More palette. This has blues. It's really pretty. And here I have two Jeffree Star palettes. This is the Androgyny palette, which is broken. I really love this story, this color story, but I don't know, I just haven't been using it that much. But I really love Jeffree Star. I also have the Beauty Killer palette, his first palette. And yeah, I love them. I won't be getting rid of them even though I don't use them. I just want them in my collection. And then I have my two Anastasia palettes. This is of course the Modern Renaissance palette. If you love makeup, you just really have to have this. And also this is a new one. This was my first high-end eyeshadow palette, but not this particular palette. This is a new one because I got rid of my first one because it became really dirty and I hated it so much, so I gave it away and I got a new one because why not? It's really new. I just used it a few times. And yeah, if you love makeup, you must have this one. And also I have, this is the Norvina palette and I love it so much. I just love this one, this one, this one, this one. I love the quality of Anastasia palette so much. So if you haven't tried Anastasia palettes, it's worth the money. I know it's a bit expensive, but I can tell you it is really worth it. So that was all for my makeup collection video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, thank you so much and I'll see you on the next video.